Rockefeller Center is the world's largest privately owned building complex, being seen as a prominent cultural, business, and tourist attraction in Midtown, New York City. Rockefeller Center is one of the world's greatest crossroads, filled with boutiques, fine dining, and home to the most famous ice rink and Christmas tree on Earth. Architecturally profound, culturally diverse, and commercially vital, Rockefeller Center is the true plaza of the people. I am currently standing on the top of the rock observation deck at Rockefeller Center, looking out to the amazing view of the city that the deck provides me with. The deck is the top sightseeing attraction in New York City and is on top of the General Electric, or GE building, which was formerly known as the RCA building until 1988. The GE building is most famous for housing the headquarters of NBC. In fact, popular shows such as 30 Rock, Saturday Night Live, and many other productions still film here today. The deck offers sightseers a bird's eye view of the city, and that is exactly what we are seeing now. It is often considered the best panoramic city view because it offers a view of the Empire State Building. Its only other competitor is the view that viewers get while at the Empire State Building. However, you can't see the Empire State Building from inside the Empire State Building, which is why the observation deck at Rockefeller Center is considered one of the best views of the whole city. Open 24 hours daily, I am now outside the GE building at Rockefeller Center, waiting to go inside to see a live taping of Saturday Night Live. While I am going to Studio H, I am very exhilarated to know that the private offices of the Rockefeller family are on the 56th floor. The GE building is the centerpiece of Rockefeller Center, and I am so excited to be here. It is Rockefeller Center's tallest skyscraper with 70 floors. Below the center is the concourse, which contains the ice skating rink, Christmas tree, and so much more that I cannot wait to go and see later. John D. Rockefeller financed the Rockefeller Center himself since the U.S. was in an economic depression at the time. It was officially opened in May 1933, and it focused on the arts and entertainment. It soon became the place to go. Within the first decade of Rockefeller Center opening, Gone with the Wind, a production produced by John Hay Whitney and David O. Selznick, and the Christmas Spectacular, now a famous Christmas show produced every year, debuted. By 1939, more than 125,000 people were visiting Rockefeller Center daily. On its own, it would have been the 51st largest city in the U.S. Rockefeller wanted to create the center so that locals and visitors could marvel and see the city the way he did. He also wanted to make Rockefeller Center contemporary and innovative, which is now seen with every attraction and piece of art. Originally, Rockefeller Center was planned to be home to the Metropolitan Opera Company. However, when the stock market crashed in 1929, the opera didn't have the funds to continue, and Rockefeller decided to make it an office complex instead. Rockefeller soon joined with the RCA, a radio giant, and who eventually became the parent of NBC. RCA was the first tenant of the new skyscraper that would start Rockefeller Center. As you can see, I am now outside the famous ice skating rink and Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center on this cold December night. There are already many people ice skating and having a fun time this holiday season. More than 500,000 people come daily during this season to visit the Christmas tree and go ice skating. It is a fun and enjoyable time for everyone, whether it is with your family, on a date, or even by yourself. You are sure to have tons of fun and entertainment while visiting the ice skating rink and Christmas tree during this season. Moving on to the next place of holiday tradition, I am now at Radio City Music Hall where the Christmas Spectacular takes place, celebrating their 85th year of the production. For 85 years, the Radio City Christmas Spectacular, starring the Rockettes, has continued to create lasting memories for families that have made the show a holiday tradition. As America's #1 holiday production, the Christmas Spectacular is attended by more than 1 million people annually and has played to 74 different cities outside of New York with its regional touring program. Nearly 100 years later, Rockefeller Center is still an amazing tourist attraction and attracts over millions of tourists a year.